All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the first tour that we're going to highlight today, which will be Iceland's Magical Northern Lights. Some of you may know we did do a signature group on this. I believe it was either last year or the year before, and everybody had just an absolutely excellent time. We've got 170 plus tours, all 7 continents, and this is our number one seller. And the reason for that being is Iceland is one of those destinations that people don't really think about. And then once they go there, it is one of the most beautiful places that you will ever see. So we also have this tour operates from October to March, and the dates for this tour will be March 23rd through March 29th. This will be a 7-day tour, including 11 meals for you. And just to give you a overview of what you can expect in terms of pacing. So we fly into Reykjavik, and then we will head on to Vik, where we'll do some exploring there before we head back to Reykjavik. I really love the pacing of this one because it really showcases how we put such a heavy emphasis on it to make sure that you don't feel like you're just go, go, go. You're really getting to experience each of these cities that we're visiting. So, as I said, we open up in the capital city of Iceland, Reykjavik, where you are really going to start to see not only the beauty here, but the culture really start to uncover itself. As you'll see, Reykjavik has an infusion of diversity with different cultures here. You can see Scandinavian to Dutch to Asian cultures as well. Obviously, you also have a lot of Nordic culture here with the Viking period, but as you can see, the architecture here in Reykjavik is so diverse from Baroque to Gothic. So we are going to spend the first day getting to know the city of Reykjavik on a walking tour. Before that first evening, we are going to leave behind the bright city lights, and we are going to use a different mode of transportation to go out and search for those northern lights. So we will sail on a cruise to darkness to Faxafloy Bay, where we will go into the darkness, being able to search for those northern lights. Our tour managers, they've got special, apps and things that they are able to monitor when the lights are going, where the lights are going to be, and when they're going to be out. So they do a really, really good job of making sure that you have every opportunity to see the lights while you're here. But rest assured, even if you don't get to see the northern lights while you're there, because it's Mother Nature, we can't always guarantee it. But even if you don't, you will still have a very magical time just experiencing all the beauty here in Iceland. So after we explore a little bit of Reykjavik, we are going to road trip over to Vik, which will be your next stay. Now, the journey to get to Vic is a adventure within itself and packed full of incredible experiences. So we are going to be traveling along the iconic Golden Circle, which is one of the most famous and scenic routes in all of Iceland because it covers so many of the stunning landmarks and historically significant places. So you're going to get to see geysers, the famous Gullfoss waterfall. We'll also go to Thingvellir National Park, which is neat because you will have the opportunity to stand upon the crest of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, which means, in a geological sense, that you are straddling 2 continents at the same time. So we'll do some exploring here before heading on to see some more beautiful waterfalls and glaciers before we make our way in to Vic, where we are going to get to know this lovely town. So we'll start off with breakfast each morning, and here are some of the amazing places that you're going to see in Vic of this charming. It's such a charming coastal village here, and has some of the most beautiful natural wonders. Um, Geysers, waterfalls, and of course, one of the best places to seek the northern lights as well. So we will get to see places like Rainsamfara Beach, where you'll kind of see where magic starts to really meet with the ocean. This volcanic sandy beach is surrounded by these basalt formations and home to thousands of nesting birds as well. So you'll get to kind of learn about why the beach is also so dark as it was eroded from volcanic rocks, really giving it that signature black hue. So very, very beautiful. We'll also get to see in Vic famous natural rock formation, Deer Halahi, which is a small peninsula which was also created by volcanic activity and truly just towers over the ocean. It may look small in the picture, but rest assured, it's just such a sight to see when you get to see it in person. Um, Fun fact about this place is it's actually big enough that ships can easily sail through it. And back in the early 1990s, a daredevil pilot actually even flew through it. So he must have been a real risk taker, but cool little fun fact about there where you'll get the opportunity to see it up close. And then when we are in Vic, as I said, it's one of the best places to search on foot for the Northern Lights. Sometimes the Northern Lights can kind of play hide and seek, if you will. They can be very elusive. So while we have those 3 nights in Vic, we will be out searching for them every night. You will have your tour manager too that even if the northern lights are to pop up late at night, maybe 2 a.m., your tour manager will tell you, hey, if you want me to wake you up when they're out, be happy to wake you up and we'll go out searching for them when they're supposed to be out. So I highly do encourage you to say yes if they do. Pop up in the middle of the night. You can always catch up on sleep when you get home. But it's definitely a site that you'll want to experience while you're here. And then we'll also, as we make our way back to Reykjavik after our stay in Vik, we will get to drive along the shores of Reykjanes Peninsula, which you're going to see the rugged landscape with the lava fields and hot springs. And of course, crown jewel here would be the Blue Lagoon or Sky Lagoon. We were visiting the Blue Lagoon, and then due to the volcanic activity, we switched over to Sky Lagoon, which our travelers love just as much. It is nestled right in the heart of the dramatic lavascape, and you'll have the opportunity to take a dip in the water of the Blue Lagoon, and it also provides beautiful views of the sea as well, really surrounded by beautiful nature, and also has lots of healing activities as well. So you will get to have some time to sit back and relax and enjoy here and learn why it is Iceland is one of the most eco-friendly nations on Earth.
Gina, there's no sound. Gina, can you turn the sound up?
I just really love that video because I feel like it truly does showcase not only the traveler experience, but just a glimpse of all of the beauty that you get to see here. So as I mentioned, this tour is March 23rd through the 29th of 2026. And we're looking at a price of $35.99 per person at the double occupancy rate and $4,099 at the single occupancy rate.